Welcome to Josh and Monkey's Undertale special on the Switch. The monkey wanted us to show this, so let's get going. Meanwhile, I will be apparently finish sharing that we are streaming right now on some other media platforms because one of them decided to fight me for 5 minutes. And the monkey's next to me. He can tell you that was,
that was
actually
bullshit.
going. Oh, wait. Damn it. Apparently, I didn't need to post in that one. So who's not posted yet? Oh, one of the ones that actually matters. What do you know? Okay. So, Monkey has played this game before.
I am one of the few people who managed to play it completely unspoilered about a week after it launched.
Alrighty. So, name the fallen human. You're just gonna call yourself Monkey. Thing is, on Nintendo, they might have some.
Oh, there are a bunch of fun little gimmicks if you use canon character names.
I don't know. You know, one of my favorite things to always see is if you can name yourself bitch, so it's like the whole dialogue's just wrong. Oh, great. So it's picking up the AC unit pretty good. See if I move the mic down a little, if that will fix that problem. Nope, it's still gonna get it. Oh, great. Now there's a thought. Hey, Miss Emily, welcome. Thanks for dropping in. So, this will probably take over the Josh and Monkey Thursdays until Monkey beats it.
It's not a very long game. I expect to do it in either this or the next stream.
That's good, that's good, that's good.
After that, I'll play its spin-off.
I just wish the freaking AC wasn't blowing apparently enough that the mic is completely getting it. Yeah, it's literally blowing today directly on the mic. Let's see if I can adjust this enough that might work and stop it from screwing up my audio quality. Nope. Still being a dick. And the flower turned on you, huh?
Oh, Flower's the main antagonist. And there's Goat Mom.
Oh, look, it's the thing people make a lot of disturbing porn images of.
A lot of people want to fuck her and the skeletons.
Well, how else are you going to get a boner out of this game?
should fucking hate you for that one.
Whatever, you walked into that one. Let's see, because my morbid curiosity to see who all Monkey decided we needed to be streaming alongside tonight is... Only reason we're doing it this stream particularly today is because Monkey wanted to do it on the
5th anniversary. It does not feel like it's been 5 years.
So let's see. Oh, we got Zombie JLT1. My supernatural retro gamer bro. And then there's Monkey, who he needs to hang out with at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know how a zombie/werewolf will get along with a talking monkey in the cemetery, but we'll figure it out.
Monkey's got a shot collar. Just in case.
We're going. But as I was saying, we've got following tonight that's streaming alongside us, which hopefully you guys either have a window or have already checked out. Rage Quits with Friends, streaming part 6 of their Pac-Man World gameplay. I believe that's a PS1 game, right?
Yeah, it's PS1.
And who doesn't know that Captain Algebra has just started streaming, and he is playing number 52 of his Request Tuesday stream, Toys on the Super Nintendo. Ingeniouses, welcome! Then we've got Rensek, who's playing Power Rangers Battle for the Grid online.
I need to pick that up.
Well, they're about to come out with a new one. It's going to be like the complete collection.
Yep.
Just in time for the holiday season. Then we've got Quesadilla Padilla, who's running Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles on the Wii right now. We still got to figure out why RWii was being a bitch trying to hook up for stream. I don't know if it was just that day, because that day everything wanted to just screw with me.
The converter box might have gone bad already.
We've never used it!
Yeah.
Except for that one time we hooked it up to the Saturn. As I was saying, we've got Y Chromosome 99, my boy Chromie the homie. He's playing Danger Girl for PS1. And, yep, that looks like it's it. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people streaming alongside us right now. I hope you've got 5 other windows open, or you've already checked out their stuff, left a comment, left a like, and now you're hanging out with us. Hey, Camp Survivor, welcome. Bad Monkey, no laughing at Camp Survivor. He's got a machete.
the
Don't you try to play that. It was just perfect coincidental timing.
It was.
Beware of the guy who walks around with a machete. That's all I'm going to say. And after he just said, "Hot, it's Josh and the monkey," he included you in the greeting, and you laughed at him.
I'm so touched.
Let's see. What am I saying? I feel like I'm... that's right. This makeshift stream desk has that little ditch that wants to keep snagging all my cords. Let's see. Yep. So this is Undertale on the Switch. And for whatever reason, our AC unit apparently is blowing extra hard. So the gust is continuously hitting through my windscreen onto the mic. So if we don't talk, you suddenly start hearing a whistling sound.
Which is unfortunate because it kind of overpowers the sound of this game, and that is like the best feature of this game.
Well, guess what? I just turned up the volume. Game audio that they can hear.
Thank God.
Or maybe they're not hearing the whistling noise that I'm hearing. Because now the mic's not moving unless I talk. We've got 3 lurking in the chat. We got 3 little lurklings. Mind you, I don't pay much mind to YouTube numbers. I mean, yes, we have a goal of getting to 100 subscribers. That's like our big ambition right now. We were stoked when we got 50. We were super pumped the next day on that one when we noticed. We just want to get to that solid, firm 100 mark and we'll be happy. Because then I can start having, you know... I think at 100 you get to have, like, YouTube / your handle or whatever.
100, 150, I think.
And then there's not that whole, oh look, it's YouTube / a bunch of gibberish keystroke. It makes things like having, you know, like a poster or a banner or anything like that a lot easier. Yes, I know how you try to put me on blast as not playing this game yet. Mind you, I had a pretty solid reason why.
Why?
I believe when this game came out, I was working and taking care of her
Oh,
sister.
yeah, it was around the time we were taking care of our sister.
I mean, I didn't. If it wasn't on DS, it got kind of pushed to the back. Mind you, Monkey did me solid sometimes, and he would volunteer to take my shift when it came to our sister, so I could get a little rest between trying to work a 9 to 5 and then go do all that. Mind you, I think you were still in school, weren't you?
When this game came out, I just graduated high school.
Well, there you go. I'm gonna count it as still technically in school, but
Cinnamon or butterscotch?
for what? I missed it entirely.
For the pie-torials baking.
I personally like butterscotch better than cinnamon. Is that gonna become relevant later?
It does in the finale, if I remember correctly.
And for exactly $200, we will. The monkey said I can shave him a temporary mohawk on his head.
$250, and we'll do it with your branding.
You
$300, and we'll do it on camera.
Really? You're gonna put that out there? So apparently the money challenge here, which we do have a buy me a coffee option in the description. If people pay me $300, he will let me videotape him as I buzz his hair into a mohawk. Mind you, because he's trying to get into school and look more professional, we'd have to like buzz that off right after, but I figured he'd at least rock it for a day or two. Or until our grandmother comes for a visit and sees it. But for apparently How much did you say? 250. Apparently, I can buzz your name into his head. And for just 200, we can just do a regular mohawk. Apparently, though, those only come with pictures, not video. Man, why am I so thirsty right now? I swear, any reason to make sure like some weird noise gets picked up. So how is everyone's Tuesday if they're feeling the need to actually answer? And just so you know, the monkey is rocking the
8-bit do SN30 Pro plus Game Boy version.
controller today as we play through this. It's a no to your trickery of trying to put down them spikes.
Yeah, that rock's a dick.
Well, it does kind of
The
look like a
child is an innocent child, unless you're doing a genocide run, in which case they're evil incarnate. And they are very lovable and charming.
Whatever. Okay. So there's just a random dude sleeping on the floor.
They're not sleeping, they're pretending to sleep.
Well, when you're a ghost and you got nothing better to do, why not? Oh. So he decided not to fight you?
That's kind of Napstablook's gimmick.
So how fast do you think you can beat this game?
I've played True Pacifist one time through. Took me about 8-10 hours. It's not a very long game.
Well, you're definitely not getting it done in one stream. I'm just gonna put that out there. But the frogs don't want to fight you?
No, the frogs.
So what, you just take that heart and try to dodge bullshit?
Yeah, it's basically a bullet hell game.
Ugh. Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm not a super fan of bullet hell games. I mean, honestly, the most FPS I've ever played, or shooters, or whatever the hell you want to call it, would have to be Destiny on PS4. The first one, not the second.
That's completely different shooter, Josh. Toho and shit.
Well, I do have that one. I have two, really, don't I? I have the RP for Switch. And man, that one takes a while to get going. So much so that I think I only barely got through it. Through the first part of it, and then I decided to try playing something else. Then I do have one of the limiteds for in the collection for PS4, if I remember right.
Weirdly, none of the main games have been brought over yet.
And Victory Leo's in the house, and he retracted his message. So I have no idea what he just said or did not say, but he is in our graveyard while you play some of this game. Are you trying not to kill anything?
Yeah, that's what a true pacifist run is.
So we're trying to pacifist this, huh? Okay.
My only complaint... I have like two big complaints with this game. One's I won't mention yet, but the other is...
Excuse me.
Is that there is no run button in this.
There's no form of fast traveling?
Nope.
That's some bullshit. Camp Survivor says this game messes with his head. Does it mess with yours?
To an extent. I'm not gonna get into it yet, but there's some crazy shit in it. I'm just gonna run.
Okay. And then Victory Leo says, "Hi, Josh." Hey, Leo. Welcome to the video game graveyard that is my home. With my co-host Tech Monkey Ty. Hopefully audio quality's good and you're not hearing the AC in the mic like I hope. And he gave you a banana, monkey.
Thank you.
No monkey grunt, huh? I'm gonna fry that banana. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, You gotta spare the mold thing for the beetle. It's been like 5 years since I've done a full run on this.
So, earlier, I don't know if the monkey was serious about it or not, but for $200,
Monkey will have a mohawk.
Monkey will rock a mohawk. I will get to shave his head into a mohawk. Well, as close to one as I can possibly get without getting into trouble. For $250, apparently I can buzz your name into his head. And for $300, he said he will let me film this action going on. So, we have a coffee in the link in the description. If anybody wants to be ballsy enough to throw money at that, let me know. I don't think the monkey would have took it that way.
What?
Oh no, I have hair trimmers. In fact, I have two. I have one that I used on people and one I used on a dog. The one I used on the dog I had to put back together though because I took it apart to clean it. Okay, so the chat messed up according to Victory Leo. He tried to say, here's a banana emoji, but what let me show in chat, YouTube all has a dirty mind.
Yeah, that's pretty common with YouTube.
And then Camp Survivor's been dropping banana emojis. YouTube apparently took it that way. Well, we didn't take it that way. Though the monkey does not like deep fried bananas, even though he's never had one. Which I find hilarious. But we're both agreed that we don't see what the big draw to, or the big effing deal that fried Twinkies have. There. Actually, I shouldn't put it there because I can't reach it.
I could have sworn this game had more than one bug on it. Oh.
I'm not touching that one, Camp. Also, for anybody that's new to this stream, we are a PG to I want to say R maybe MA type stream due to language. Because we can really, really get dirty-minded at times. And swear like sailors. I agree. I was more of a fan of crocodiles. Even though it's technically the same thing, just covered in chocolate. Or encased in chocolate. It was surprisingly better. Though we both like fried Oreos, which is kind of funny. I don't know if... I can't remember if the monkeys ever had funnel cake, though.
I have had funnel cake.
And your thoughts?
I like it.
I'm gonna have to make some funnel cakes one time. The only problem with that is it requires so much freaking oil, though. to get going. Then we'd have to make some good like fruit or something to put on it, like a fruit jam or something.
Yeah.
A fruit topping.
The cactus. Truly the most tsundere of plants.
I don't know about that. You're all just sitting there raiding people's rooms and shit.
Oh, there's lore for this shit.
Oh, I'm sure there is. This game, like, had a ridiculous explosion of popularity. I mean, they tried to merchandise the crap out of it.
Unfortunately, I don't own any of the merchandise. There was a bundle I wanted to get at one point, but they don't sell it anymore.
What was in the bundle?
All the shirts of the 2 plushies that were out at the time, pins, and there was a special variant that I was probably going to buy it twice for. I really like this game, Josh.
Well, never say never, because though we live in pandemic times, unfortunately, and all the fun that is, you know, going out and hunting in the wild for deals kind of sucks for us. That's what I kind of tell people. It's like, yeah, we can't really go anywhere unless we want to go to a GameStop or go to the ghetto freaking super disgusting Walmart. And forget the Target department store, they practically never have anything in stock. I mean, I know why, because I worked at that particular location. There's a bunch of resellers that work there that, like, are part of the restock team, and they just buy up shit before it even hits the shelf. So it's like there was a guy who was big time reselling Funko Pops. It was breaking the rules of what you're supposed to do, and they were all okay with it. I'm like, yeah, that's not right. You're gonna hold me to it, but you're not gonna hold him to it. I mean, I did get over on him a couple times and he got pissed off at me. He made a point of actually finding who I was. Then he saw how big I was and he kind of lost his attitude.
I think that's the same dude who was scalping Lightning Collection figures.
No, different guy.
Because I have only seen grand total of 2 Lightning Collection figures ever show up.
Oh, dude, that's like when the Ultrazord Funko Pop came out, and I had money, I was chomping at the bit to get that one. I still chomp at the bit, but I'm not paying ridiculous scalper price for it. Or well, let me phrase that, online scalper price. I could not find it because their system said they had like 10 of them, but none of them were on the floor, none of them were in the back room. I'm like, that's because the asshole bought them all. Or he stashed them somewhere and nobody can find them. And I can't tell you where his hidey hole is because I don't work for you anymore. So I can't go into the back and show you for security, insurance, legal BS reasons.
I love this, dude.
But no, he got pissed at me one day because I forget what it was, but what the holiday was. But on my 15, which would have been his lunch, I went and beat him to GameStop and picked up the last of their like exclusives for that day that they were having. the glow in the dark Kurama, or whatever the hell the nine-tailed fox from Naruto's name is.
Karuma.
Pop, and then just because I could, I got the hollow form Ichigo pop. And he got pissed off because he wanted one for his personal collection, and he had to damn near almost hit San Francisco, California to get one. And I was like, I don't feel bad for you at all. It's like, I should tell on you because you're not supposed to be able to do that. I looked him in the face and I told him, yeah, well, don't throw stones because I know more dirt on you than you know on me. And I asked before I walked over there if it was okay. Technically, they're still in the parking lot. And Target owns the strip mall they're in, so technically I'm not off grounds. Let's see, we got some comments here. Oh, we all miss Toys R Us. But no, our Walmart absolutely sucks. It's like, it's not even the employees I have a problem with. It's the clientele. It's like rude as hell. And they are like the most ghetto, low-life, trailer trash, gangbanger wannabes, scumbags I've ever seen. That like look at you like you're the trouble, huh? I've never had people literally rush in front of me, then stop dead, block the aisle with their cart so nobody could get past them. Because they felt somebody was going to take that packet of soup mix they wanted. I'm like, I don't even care.
Oh, my heart.
But no, our Walmart pretty much has almost everything now in a goddamn locked display case. It's ridiculous. As far as the toy department's concerned, it's non-existent. There's like never anything hanging on the pegs. I mean, that's like people saying, oh, they hear that like the vendor has to put stuff on the display. That's why it's not there. Some of that is true, but I also understand why certain stores they do that. But I mean, the biggest thing that cracks me up as far as California, I've ventured out to other states. There's like the biggest competitor to them on the West Coast is a company called Fred Meyer's. And they legitimately spend a ton of money to keep them out of California. It cracks me up. Let's see. Camp Survivor, what do we got here? Oh, dude. There's a bullshit store. I forget what it's called off the top of my head right now. But every time I've went in there, the store is like only, I want to say,